Dun 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 dun. Is that right? Is that the Star Wars intro theme? I don't even know. I'm gonna admit something about myself in this video right here, right now, that I'm not sure you're gonna take too well. So I've never watched any of the Star Wars videos, and I truly have no clue what they're about. Obviously, I was trapped in a closet painting my nails as a child. Yeah, that must be it. But a lot of people seem to care about this movie coming out Friday or Saturday or I don't know what day. So let's do Star Wars nails anyways, because Googling goes a long way and it can tell me what the movie was about so I can paint the movie on my nails. I start off with a black base coat and you can find out what's my favorite new black from a drugstore in my other video. Hey, I also have a what's the best white polish video. You can find that out too. I add a quick dry top coat to my black and white nails because I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. So while I wait and think about it, might as well let a quick dry top coat dry. Say that 10 times fast. Let a quick dry top coat dry. Let a quick dry top coat dry. Let a quick dry. Bleh. Never mind. Let's put a galaxy of sorts on one of my black nails because Star Wars probably has stars in it and there's probably a galaxy that those stars are hanging out in. Yeah, grade 8 science, you have taught me so much. I asked my boyfriend what was iconic about Star Wars and he told me to look up Star Wars yellow text. And this is what I found. My, what a joy to the eyes this design is. I can't wait to put it on my nails. But instead of writing words, because I can't paint that small, I'm gonna be a smartass and use yellow stars as the yellow text. What happens in this movie anyways? The title seems to suggest that stars got into a fight. I mean, what, did one star get mad because her bestie star's Instagram pic was liked by the first star's crush? Oh yeah, that calls for a war. Or maybe the first star followed the second star and then the second star followed the first star back, but then the first star unfollowed the second star, and then the second star unfollowed the first star back again, and oh shit, everyone's pissed. And then there was a hairy monkey that got thrown into the mix somehow. How do I know this? Because I eat at Subway. And the last few times I had lunch at Subway, they gave me a cup that had a picture of the hairy monkey on it that said Star Wars. So that is how I know this information. Thank you, Subway. So yeah, this turned out like shit, and it doesn't look at all like this cascading tech Star Wars effect thing. Nope, not at all. How do I save this disaster? Maybe if I put some gold flakies on it, everything will be better. Nope. Get off of my nail, this never happened. I've just disgraced a movie series that I've never seen. May the peel be with you. I'm just gonna start over. Yeah, let's do that. And how about I just go with a regular looking flaky galaxy? I don't have yellow flakies, but I got gold-ish flakies. Look at all these options. I thought this color would be so rare, but in fact I have 3 of them. This one has gold hollow glitters in it, in addition to the golden flakies, so obviously I went with that. Add some stars, and I'll place them a reasonable distance from each other so they don't get into a fight. Good enough for me. Now let's do some nails that actually seem to be inspired by the movie Star Wars. We're gonna make the laser beam swords, or the light spheres, sabers. Lightsabers, yeah, that's it. Sounds like a hockey team, the Sabers. Or the basketball team. I don't know anything about sports either. So I'm gonna try the one-stroke technique. Yeah, you may have seen this being done by talented French artists, c'est-à-dire pas moi. And depending on how crappy your acrylic paint is, you will do between 1 and approximately 20 different strokes. So it's not one stroke, it's more like 20 stroke. Clean off your brush if it's getting crusty, and whoa, look at that, space travel. I'm blending the red into some black acrylic paint now so I can make the edges of the lightsaber glowing thing look like they're actually fading off into the universe. I fought with these gradients for a while before I finally settled, and then decided that I would just paint a white stripe down the middle to make things a bit easier. Do you know how hard it is to paint shit on really curved nails? Yeah, it's really hard. From what I've seen in commercials, I'm pretty sure that lightsabers are supposed to glow, so what better to make this lightsaber glow than use some unicorn skin? Yes, look at that green magical glowing power. It'll fend off all the aliens and those angry stars. So I just cut a tiny piece to fit right down the middle of my lightsaber thingy majiggy, and oh my god, look, I got hollow on my other hand. How did we not notice this yet? I'm applying just a clear polish. You could also use a top coat, just something so you can stick down your glowing unicorn skin. And on to the next. Okay, full disclosure, this is the hardest nail of all because I'm actually gonna try and freehand paint something, which I never do because I can't do it. So another thing that my boyfriend answered when I asked him what was iconic about Star Wars was the Stormtrooper. So I googled it and then I thought, I'm pretty sure that you mean Haley Steinfeld's The Trinity character in Taylor Swift's Bad Blood video. But fine, whatever, I'll draw this weird guy's head on my nail. Is it a guy? Or maybe it's a girl? Or maybe it's an alien force that doesn't actually have a gender? I'm not sure, guys, let me know. It's clearly someone who troops storms, though. That I know, because that makes so much sense. At this point, it kind of just looks like the sunglasses emoji, except with the mustache, so we should probably fix that. Let's add some gray down at the bottom, because it's like the shadow of his chin, you know? Stormtroopers need contouring too. He has some ventilation contraptions on the side of his mask, because, you know, that's how he breathes. And this little circular plug-type outlet, that's where he plugs into the Matrix. And his glasses are kind of boring, so I just decided to put some reflection on them. And then I was still bored, so I decided to make that reflection colorful. Look, he's got red and blue. That means he can see in 3D. Okay, I think we're done here, so I'm just gonna add a glossy top coat to all my nails and seal in all this very accurate Star Wars storytelling fabulousness. And now I am your father. Just call me Daddy Star. Well, I hope this nail tutorial got you excited for the big premiere. And if it didn't, then maybe you're more excited for my own music video premiere. I just posted it the other day. It's called HOLO, It's Me. Go watch that instead. That's one thing these nails are missing is hollow. Well, there's like a little bit in the flaky galaxy, but other than that, yeah, not much. Not much. There is, however, unicorn skin in these nails though, which makes me feel a little more comfortable. I mean, look at all this magic skin. Look at it. I peeled it off a unicorn. Don't worry, no unicorns were harmed. But I did have to kill a bunch of stormtroopers to get the unicorn skins. I mean, does that even make sense in the context of the Star Wars movie? I don't even know. Are those the bad guys? I'm sorry that I just don't know what Star Wars is. I mean, I grew up thinking that Star Wars and Star Trek were the same thing. Okay, Christine, stop embarrassing yourself. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye. Thanks for watching. Hope you go see this movie. It's gonna be great. See you later. Bye.